Hi, Evan with TechEase, and I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to install a free antivirus program for your home computer. And there are a couple of different companies that do antivirus for free. One we like the most is called Avast, and that's A-V-A-S-T. So if you go to avast.com, you can click on the first link that comes up, which is the Home Edition free antivirus. There is an orange download button, so click on that. The next window, there's a large download now button, but I prefer to skip that and come down to one of these smaller download buttons. Choose your language and click on download, and that prompts you immediately for whether you want to run. So click on run, and it'll ask you to confirm. Click on run again, and then it asks you for your default language, which is English. You can just click next, and it will start downloading the setup program. And that takes a couple minutes to download, so while that's happening, come back here to the Avast page and click on the orange register here. That'll open a new window for you, and in that window they're going to ask you to agree to their terms and conditions, as well as asking you for your email address and your name. And then you fill in that whole form and click on the register button, and momentarily they'll send you a serial number to register. So be sure that you give them a valid email address, and sometimes you have to check your junk email folder just in case the email from them gets stuck in there. But in that email they'll give you a serial number that you'll need to register the program, and I'll show you how to do that after the installation is complete. So we'll go back here and check on the status. Still got a couple minutes left to go. So I'm going to show you a feature of our website that you might find useful. If you come to TechEase.com, in the upper right hand corner there's this live help button. You can click on that and it'll take you to a page where you can fill in your username, your email address, and a description of your inquiry. That's monitored by our office manager as well as our techs, and it allows us to connect to your computer remotely and fix any problems that might be going on right away. So it's pretty convenient. You don't have to bring your computer into us or wait to schedule a time for a tech to come out to help you at your location. You can just connect to us remotely, and a lot of times we can fix the problem right then and there. So next time you're having a problem, come to TechEase.com, try that live help button, and see if we can't fix you up right away. And I'm going to go ahead and pause the video here, and I'll resume the recording once this download is complete. Once the setup file is finished downloading, it jumps right into the installation, and the default settings are all correct, so we're going to click on next a couple times and agree to their terms. And the default installation path is fine, and the setup configuration is fine, and then summary we can confirm as well. One of the great things about Avast is that license key that they send you in your email, that's good for a year, and at the end of that year when your license expires, they just ask you to go back to the website and confirm that you're still available at that email address. When you do that, they send you another license key that's good for another year, and they don't send you much spam or anything like that, so it's a real great program, and I've seen it certainly help protect our clients from getting infections and minimize the damage from the viruses that are out there. Considering that's our #1 call, it really behooves you to install some sort of antivirus solution. With Avast being free, there's no reason not to choose it. Another great feature of Avast is that it updates itself automatically, and it scans in real time, so it really requires no user intervention. It protects you in the background and is fairly low-key. One of the things it prompts you for is whether you want to scan the computer upon restart on this very first restart. It's a good idea to do that if you suspect you may be infected. On this computer I know it's clean, so I'm going to decline that, and it's also going to ask me if I want to restart, and usually I would say yes, but I'm going to tell it I want to restart later because I need to pause this recording again, but it needs to restart in order to finish the installation. So I'm going to reboot the computer. I'll see you on the other side.